Today I'm gonna plant up this self-watering planter I got from IKEA. So it was only $32, and actually when I first saw it, it was in this lady's basket, and I thought it was a ceramic planter, and I thought it was just really pretty, nice, pretty creamy colored ceramic planter. Got down to the gardening area and found out it was plastic and self-watering. Which actually it's really nice quality, and self-watering containers, especially like larger sizes, can be like upwards of like $100 to $200, and like the really nice ones, gosh, the aqua pots, they're like $300, and of course those are actually like ceramic planters, glazed planters. This is plastic, but still I think it's a great price. And I'm not sure of the exact size on it, it didn't say, but it's fairly large. I'll pick it up and show you guys in just a second. And it also has wheels, which I thought was great because I am gonna leave it on my patio. But I'm planting a king tut grass, I think this is what this is, and then a couple other annuals that are full sun. So I wanted to be able to turn it every day, so the different flowers around the edge get exposure to the sun. This king tut, I'll address this right now because it's looking really scraggly. I bought this at Arbor Gate, and it was so beautiful when I bought it. And then I just got really busy and I forgot to plant it. And I wasn't exactly sure what I was gonna do with it. I wanted to put it in a planter, didn't have a big enough one. Then I thought about putting it in like a soggy part of my yard because it likes a lot of water. And then I ended up just like kind of tossing it to the side. So it's been really neglected, and that's why it's just kind of flopping over. I thought about cutting some of these down, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and plant it as is. And I think once it's planted and watered regularly, which it wasn't getting, I think it'll start to thrive, and then maybe I'll start to come in and cut some of these down. I think honestly, I might need to just go ahead and cut the edge, and that way the taller stuff kind of sticks up, and then you'll be able to notice the smaller annuals around it. We'll see. I'm gonna start planting it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'll start planting it and show you guys. Let me show you the pot first though. Just get a good look at that because I won't be able to lift it afterwards. So this is the planter. Of course you see the wheels. The inside has, I'll show you guys. So this is like the little stopper. So when it's full of water, it'll be floating up, which of course the plants will hide it. And then when it needs to be refilled through this little tube, it'll drop back down. So this just lets you know if it needs more water or not. And that's an insert that goes at the bottom. So that's the reservoir down there. So yeah, like I said, it's a pretty big size pot for $32. So pretty excited about it. We'll see if this king tut grass comes back to life. If not, I'll try something, you know, in the fall, something different in this planter. Okay, I'm gonna get planting, and then I'll show you guys the finished result. So this is the finished product. I'm so happy with it. I love that I finally found one of these grasses. Once again, I think it's king tut, and I could be completely wrong on that, but it looks just like a king tut grass. Anyways, super happy I found one. I'd seen them in like Proven Winners containers for years, and I was like, I cannot wait to find one of those one day. I never see them. I wish I would have taken better care of it, obviously. If you can't notice, I gave it a big haircut, which I think it would have needed anyways to fit in the annuals around the edge. But I think it looks much better now standing up straight, giving us that height. And then of course we have our sweet potato vine on the side, which will trail down. And then we have our fillers, which is the lobelia and the terrania. Usually sweet potato vines, I planted 2. I usually would only plant 1 because I've planted 2 in the past and they took over the entire container. But because this grass had such a big root ball. I mean, the whole thing was root bound. I think it'll kind of control these sweet potato vines a little bit. We shall see. It may just take over anyways. I still think it would look really pretty. My only, I guess, complaint about this pot, and I really don't have one, I want to buy more, I really like it, is because the tube is on one side and it's pretty large, I had to plant the grass towards the back side. I couldn't put it like in the middle and then actually plant annuals all the way around. They're more just on one side. And you can kind of see that orange self-watering tube. But I know that like once these annuals get bigger and fill up, you won't even see that anymore. My suggestion is maybe don't plant a plant that has such a big root ball in this pot. Maybe something that's smaller, like a smaller grass, if you want to go all the way around with your annuals. If you don't care, then sure, go for it. Plant something really big like this. I really like it. I'm happy with it. Once again, it was from IKEA. It was $32. I don't remember the name because it was a Swedish name, but I know if you Google IKEA self-watering container, it will pop up. There's also a dark graphite gray color that I think if you had a modern garden would look really pretty in. I think you could also do traditional, but it gave me modern vibes. Anyways, let me know what you think. If you have any advice on the grass, you can also let me know. I'll take any advice I can get. Thanks guys for watching. Have a good day.